What do you still got to do, Uncle Mark?
We're going to do the wiring.
Yep.
So I've got to pick that up today. We've got fuel, wiring, tail shaft. There's the exhaust that's going on it.
Yep.
And then we're good to go.
Sounds good.
We'll light the fire.
Have a look. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, check that out. You got it all with the radiator and everything.
So it's ready to go.
Have a look at this, Tom. Look at it's got the Gilmer drive on the front, and it's got all the plumbs. It's got all the bits and pieces and stuff like that. So all the so you're going to run all the emissions and all that sort of stuff on it as well.
Run the emissions. I run the cat converter, everything. So it should be legit.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got the airbox all sorted out on that side. No problems at all. Mate,
Bang air intake.
That is absolutely awesome setup on that. I'll tell you that right now. So what's going on with this thing here?
Sold.
Have you got rid of it?
Gone today.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's not too bad. You just get some money back from what you bought it for.
Yeah.
And what's the guy going to do with it? Is he just going to?
Don't care. Don't care.
What do you reckon, Tom?
Looks good.
Looks awesome, doesn't it? So what's the plan now? The plan is now you've got the wiring to put it all in?
Fuel and spark now. So the wiring.
Oh, look at the battery boxes all done as well. Awesome. So Sean sorted out all the wiring loom, so it's a plug and play deal now, is it?
Yep, Sean did it all. Real good job. Really happy. That's it.
Today's the day.
Yeah, get it running today with a bit of luck.
Look at Tom, looks confused. So that's where the thermofan's going to come out, the switch for the thermofan?
Yeah, there's a few little custom jobs. So
What's the thermofan that's on there?
So this is a BA Falcon thermofan that I flipped upside down and
Oh,
trimmed
right,
up.
okay. Man, that looks like it sits perfect. Move
So
your hand.
spot on for a WB. A lot of people use the EF twin fan.
Yeah.
The WB, a BA fan, fits straight on. With a
looks-
little bit of trim, bit of a trim up, and then we're in business.
So Mark's ECU is now inside with Sean here at Blue Wire, and Sean and I go back a long way. He's a Celica Fruit Loop, absolute nutbag. And if you think Celicas are hairdresser cars, check this out. Hey Sean, how are you, mate?
Jason O'Halloran, nice to see you again, sir.
Have a guess who that is. Mark's ECU.
That's Mark's ECU. Okay,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
we'll
yeah,
get
yeah.
that sorted. We'll change the vats in that.
He likes his hot chips double cooked, so I'll leave that up to you. Mate, tell us a little bit about your workshop, mate. This is fantastic here.
Yes,
you got
absolutely.
You got everything. Look at the wiring boards. That's outstanding, mate. Come over here and tell us about your wiring boards.
Well, absolutely. Well, you've probably seen these before at our shows. These are what we take everywhere with us.
Yeah.
So we've got the basic hot rods. If you're doing a hot rod, you can hide the wiring in the cowl, the tank cowl.
And you make all this. You make all this.
Everything's all done here in the factory. We've got the 12 circuit, basic 12 circuit. We've got the basic 21 circuit.
Right.
We've got the Pro Plus that you can fit vertical inside your glove box.
Oh, wow.
So it's all nicely hidden. LS1. This is our LS1
Yeah.
Ultra harness.
Yeah.
It has the brackets. It's got the fuse
So
box.
you do the whole lot.
The whole lot is done on the board,
Have a
which
look at that.
I'll show you in a minute.
Yeah, right. Well, mate, could be valiant time for the LS. And then, of course, you got all your little goodies and bits and pieces.
Everything
and
is
stuff
made
like
in
that.
South Australia.
Wow.
We have a few dealers in Sydney.
And this is your wire board where you put stuff together?
Yeah.
One of many?
this is the LS1 whiteboard.
Right, and so you just like literally string all your wires and bits and pieces,
That's right.
and then add your connectors and stuff.
We will make it, and what we do, we modify it again and again, which is better and
Yep.
better and better.
Yep,
So
rightio.
I've taken an LS glue.
Oh, and there's all your coloured wire across the top and down the bottom.
Down here.
Yep, and then just crack into it.
Cranks thicker than that. And
Now, we're not going to go and have a look at Skid Dragon today, which is your burnout car, right?
No.
But just tell us briefly what you... We saw just some footage of it a little bit earlier on. What's the story with that thing?
we've changed the colour, we've changed the outstance, and mainly the motor is
Yeah.
what we wanted to change. So
Yeah?
you've got some sneaky things happening with the motor.
Yeah, rightio, okay.
So, yes.
But it's a Celica liftback?
So Celica liftback, it's a
Yeah.
1979 Celica
Right.
liftback.
Okay.
It's been tubbed, it's been re-chassied. There's not much left of the Celica, but
It's been caught on fire, it's been smacked into a
there's
guard,
a lot of
it's been
stories,
all
lot
that
of
sort of stuff.
stories,
All right, well,
yeah.
well, mate, thanks very much for helping out with Mark
You're
with his ECU.
Yes,
and
we'll get him sorted.
once we've got it fired up, I think we'll have to come back out and pay you a visit and have a look at Skid Dragon.
I'd
when it's
love,
done.
yeah, I'd love to see that.
All right, mate.
All
See
right,
ya.
thanks. See you guys.
All right, mate. Tell me, where are you at?
We're pretty good to go. It's ready. We just got to put the bonnet on. The ECU's off, getting done, and then we can fire it up. Start's already on. Aero start. So we're good to go. Let's get the bonnet on before it rains.
Okay, so here's the deal, Tom. Uncle Mark's just called me, and I think he has finished his 1 tonner conversion, and he's hooking around now to show us. I reckon this could be him coming. Let's go for a How's that sound? So you did it!
Boogity boogity boogity, boys. Let's go racing.
How good's that, Tom?
Good.
Mate, that's awesome.
Oh, good.
Go and open the bonnet.
No, he can do it.
You can do it.
He has the honours.
He has the honours. Look out, spark plugs here. He's happy. So you've got it done. Don't get too excited, Tom.
Oh man, looks good.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That looks good.
Look at that. It completely sounds different, hey?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like the old boat anchor, does it?
Running pretty
No.
good.
Sounds good.
So that's awesome. So tell us where we're at. So last time we saw you, you were getting the ECU back. Did you memcal and everything was all right?
So the memcal's in.
Yep.
So we just plugged it in and she fired straight up.
Yeah, right. That's outstanding.
Looks good.
That almost looks factory in there, doesn't it? Hey.
Yeah.
So what happens next?
I think we'll put a turbo on it.
So are you the Dukes of Hackham?
Right, so I'm Uncle Jesse. You're Cooter. No, you're Roscoe.
Well, you know who Daisy Duke is, don't you?
Me.